What are the issues with miracles? Where do you stand with them? Do they happen? Do they happen for you? Do they happen for other people? Are they possible? Are they once in a lifetime? So what I was seeing is when we've been told to have our feet on the ground, be grounded, to be pragmatic, it was all about being a 3D person, right? Your head's in the clouds, so come into reality. So in 3D, miracles are a not so often thing. And if they are very noteworthy. So, but imagine your being, an infinite being of infinite possibilities, yet struggling to get this consciousness across that you can be the facilitator for miracles, be in the presence of miracles, expect miracles. And miracles are just unexplainable phenomena. You can't explain it. So therefore it's out of 3D. Have you been told as a child to stop dreaming or things similar? And so if you can imagine, if you just go for this lifetime, what if it were quite a few lifetimes of struggling in the 3D reality for food and survival? If you've been at war, miracles were out of the picture. So imagine looking through a lens, a bit like cataract, a lens that is cloudy or a lens that has a different story on it. Maybe you were, you know, persecuted for being a magical being, when you lived in Salem or something of the sort. So there's a story there of, I'll just shut down that perception. There we go. So just stay with it. As honest as you can with where you are, with the issue, with the theme of miracles. Okay. So have a sensation of where you would be looking from, where are you looking through, even if it's just an analogy for your consciousness. And is there a clear path forward, or does it look like it has obstacles? So when I say merge with your consciousness, just like the picture that starts my Zoom, we are all connected and we are all one. It's as if we are cells in a big body. And I'm going to speak for all of us without saying anything. All one, all one. So usually by the time we're between 7 and 10, our expectancy of miracles has dwindled down to nearly nothing. And this is a learned behavior. Just to remind you that we're clearing the lens. And I'm doing it without being very specific so that your mind doesn't get in the way. Clearing the lens, your particular lens, so that there's the ability, the understanding that miracles are a thing. So what I'm being shown is that there's like a realm of miracle. It's like a plane, a consciousness, and you have to become like the portal for that realm to come through. So there has to be either just trusting, which could look a little bit like naivety, or surrendering that the miracle will come through me as the portal for it to come through. Not necessarily that I'm creating it, I'm just giving it the space. So let's say you have prayed for a miracle, have asked God, the universe, the angels, and it didn't look like it occurred. It was for a good reason, a good person, or an incredible thing. It was selfless. It was whatever the good of this miracle was, its positive aspects. Yet it still didn't occur. To what natural conclusion did you arrive? Can we undo that belief structure? So can you see how it was created, in which order, where it is, and can we uncreate? So do you need to be better connected, like a VIP pass? Do you need to be friends with JC, or have more energy, or know more, or have done good? And then isn't it incredible how magical you feel, how empowered you feel, creating small miracles, big miracles, happy miracles on a daily basis. Isn't it amazing how much fun it is? How freeing. Okay, so now it's all about proof. I need proof. Or someone needs proof. So that again goes against the nature of miracles, to have miracles on demand. There we go. You might be feeling drowsy. It does feel like that on the group level. So it's not necessarily drowsiness, it's a different consciousness, and to stay present in that consciousness, it takes it's a deeper state, so it feels like a drowsiness. It feels like you're wanting to go to sleep. So the analogy of the car, of someone frightening you, saying you might have an accident, you might do something wrong, puts you off driving. So all our suggestions from childhood, from other lifetimes, might have stopped you from trying to be the portal for a miracle. But just like if you started to drive and see that, yes, you do need to be careful, but it gives you freedom, this is the same thing. Once the excitement has dissipated, there's just this state of pleasure, of expansion. So clean as much as possible on the lens, the karmic lens, to be able to witness, be have miracles, unexplained phenomena of a positive nature that is helpful and enjoyable. So they're just showing me an old lamp. So maybe a lamp that hasn't been used for a while, the cables, so like say the the network, the way you the state of miracle has been like oxidized. So it's as if you need to get new switch or new cable or new pathways within your consciousness. So again, it would be a learned behavior. That would be a neurological connections or energy connections or consciousness. So we're going to reconstruct the template. So it's more as if you forgot how to be a being of miraculous nature. So try and remember. I keep on clearing the lens. So the analogy of a dirty window, if I can't see through the window, my reality stays within the room where I am. As soon as I can clear pieces of the window, I can start to see beyond. The more I can see beyond, this is what we're doing today, is the more I know what's out there, the more I know a different reality. Okay, come on back.